Has this ever happened to you? You just want to go on a ride and just chill and relax with your friends, but you have to keep moving your mouse around? Well, today we're going to show you how to make sure you no longer have to do that. You can just let go of your mouse and have a good old time with a mod called Smooth Coasters. We're going to show you how to get it installed. For instance, here's teacups without Smooth Coasters installed. It's just flopping all over the place. And now we go over here to teacups with Smooth Coasters. And in just a moment, we just go ahead and press that button and it'll put us in the cart. We let go of our mouse and away we go. Look at that, we're spinning around just like real teacups. How about that? Pretty cool. And so here we are on Big Thunder Mountain without Smooth Coasters. As you can see, the mouse just goes off to the left when we turn or off to the right, depending on which way we're going. You know, which it's not the fault of the server, but here we are with Smooth Coasters. As you can see, we let go of the mouse and it just follows with the train. Train goes right, the camera goes right. Train goes left, camera goes left. Really fantastic. The next one we're going to check out is Space Mountain. Look how smooth that is. That is so nice. So here we are on Space Mountain. This is without, and we're already backwards. If we let go of our mouse and it just goes where it wants to go. It stays where it's pointed. Not ideal. So we're looking at a wall, and now we're looking at another wall. Unless you want to keep moving your mouse around, this is what you're going to see. And now a fence. And now with Smooth Coasters, as you can see, we come off the lift hill and boom! We're flying through some stars. We're having a good old time. We're rolling with the coaster. We're swerving all over the place. It's a great thing. You gotta love it. I'm telling you, you gotta have this mod. Coming up pretty soon, we're going to show you how to get it installed. And the other issue that it solves is, as you can see, you look around on some of these ride carts and it disappears. It glitches out without Smooth Coasters. Now here's the same thing with Smooth Coasters. As you can see, smooth as can be. Nothing glitching out. Very nice experience. I'm telling you, you'll want this mod. Okay, and now to show you how it's done. It's really easy. Just go ahead and open up a browser. I use Brave here. I'm also on Windows 11. Most of you probably will not be, so it's not a problem. Just letting you know. First thing we're going to look up here is a thing called CurseForge, which is going to be our mod launcher. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. All the links will be down in the description. I'm going to click on Get Desktop here. If you got Mac, click on this one. If you got Windows, click on this one. I have Windows. We'll click on that. As you can see, it's downloading. Okay, we got that. Next thing we're going to need is Optifine, which is going to really help if you have a slow computer or if you just want things to look better in general. So go ahead and search for that. Click on Optifine. Go to Downloads. We want 117 for Imagineers. Just grab the latest one. I'll go to the mirror here, click Download, and as you can see, we'll click Keep if we need to. And now we've got Optifine downloaded. The next thing we're going to need is the Smooth Coasters mod. So go ahead and search for that. There we go. And click right on here. And click download over here. Take a few seconds and then that will download down here as well. It will probably also ask us if we want to keep or discard. The reason is because those are jar files. They're executable, so it just wants to make sure that you're good with having those. So as you can see, we've got those 3 files and that's all that we need to download. So you can go ahead and close your browser and go to where your downloads are, where they go to. I have a shortcut on my desktop, it's nice and handy, so go ahead and double click this installer here. And it's going to take a few minutes to kick off. And so there we are. And so from here we just click next. And I would like to have a desktop shortcut for CurseForge, not so much for Overwolf. Overwolf is a piece of software that is what is required for CurseForge to run. Just go ahead and check this box here, click next. And we wait a few moments for that to install. And it's installing. This also can install mods for other games as well. As you can see, I just use it for Minecraft personally. Okay, so that's done. We'll go ahead and click launch. We can close this browser window. And that does start up automatically when you log into Windows. I personally don't like that, so we're going to change that. Now I am on Windows 11, so I get this error message here, so I'll just go ahead and hit exit. I already know to fix for it. I've got this little file right here when you click learn more on that link if you're running Windows 11. Otherwise you won't have this issue at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that, and we're going to drop that right into where that, most of you won't have to do this part. It's just something that I need to do because I'm on Windows 11. Just go to setup, and we're just going to paste that guy right there and just replace the existing file. And there we go. So now that's going to allow me, I have to wait for this to finish crashing. There we go. And start it up again, and now I should not get that error message again. This is what it should look like for most of you if you're not on Windows 11. And it should start up something like this. It's off my screen for some reason. We'll go ahead and recenter it. We're going to skip the intro. And so this is what it should look like for everybody. As you can see, we've got Minecraft over here. You just go ahead and click Minecraft. And over here we're going to click this gear for some settings. It's just some basic settings. There's some stuff that I like. I like to have this exit when I hit the X over here, because most of the time when you're running, once Minecraft is up and running, you don't need CurseForge running any longer. And now we'll click down here for Minecraft, and these are Minecraft specific settings. And I like to close the launcher when the game starts, and I'm going to drag this over. This is 4 gigs of RAM allocated to Minecraft when you go to run it. That should be more than enough for most of you. I've got a pretty good amount of RAM in my computer, so I'm going to drag it over here to 8 gigs. Because that's just, I run a lot of mod packs, so this is the default for any mod pack that you install, including what we're doing today. We can leave this right here as automatic. You should probably already have Java installed. If not, then I don't know, you're probably not playing Minecraft, I guess. And that is that. And I do not want it to start up when Windows starts, so we're going to do that. And that's all we got to do for settings. So now we're going to go ahead and get stuff installed. So what we're going to do is go up here and click Create Custom Profile. And we can name it whatever we want. We'll just call it Optifine and Smooth Coasters. Oh my. As usual, I cannot type. Okay. And the important part here is leave this as 117. The mod loader, we don't want it to be forged because these mods are going to use it for fabric. So I'm going to click Fabric, and we just click Create. And this will take just a few seconds to get installed, and there we are. And so we'll just, as you can see, we'll just click, you know, not on play, but just in the little graphic here to take us over here. And there's nothing installed here except for Fabric, so we're going to go ahead and get those other mods installed. So we're going to click these 3 dots right here and open folder, and I'm going to open up the mods folder. And as you can see, it's just Fabric in there. So we're going to go over here to downloads. We're going to grab Optifine and SmoothCoasters right here. And we're going to copy those. We'll go back to that other folder, and we're just going to paste those right in there. Okay, so now we have, you know, this is our instance folder. We open it up and we see mods, and so now we've got those 3 in there. So we're well on our way. The reason we have to do that is because Optifine and SmoothCoasters are not hosted on CurseForge. You can't download them directly from here, so that's why we had to download them separately. So from here, there's just one more thing that we need to do. We just go ahead and click this Add More Content. And we're going to search for a mod called OptiFabric, and what this does allows Optifine to work with Fabric instead of Forge. And we'll just go ahead and click Install, and that just takes just a moment, and it's done. We'll click over here to Minecraft again, and now we can see this, and we'll click in here, and now you can see we've got OptiFabric and SmoothCoasters in there, which is perfect. Optifine does not show up in here for whatever reason. It is there, but you don't need to worry about that. So from now we can just click Play. And it'll take just a moment to update the Minecraft launcher. It does use the vanilla Minecraft launcher. It's just this is to sort of insert the mods before that loads up. And so I can see that that's come up now. Okay, just had to log in there real quick. So now we're back logged in. So this is what it should look like for you once you've got logged in. You can see I'm logged in up here with my Mojang account. Or if you've got a Microsoft account by this point, I do not. As you can see, mine hasn't been migrated yet. But you can see down here it's got the same name, Optifine and SmoothCoasters. It's created an instance for us. This is separate from your regular Minecraft. This is just for CurseForge stuff. So this just tells you that we're using the correct one. So go ahead and click Play. Yes, we understand the risks. And it's going to take just another moment or two for this to download the rest of the, I guess, libraries and stuff that Minecraft needs to run. This won't take very long at all. And this may take a little longer or may go a little quicker depending on what kind of computer you have and what type of internet connection you've got. Alright, and it's finished loading up, and we're just going to wait for the normal window to come up. The regular Minecraft launcher window should just be here momentarily that we're accustomed to seeing. And there it is. And we'll go ahead and maximize that guy. And so a lot of this will look familiar to a lot of you. Okay, so it's our normal screen here. Normally we go into options here. Generally what I'll do first is I'll come in and I'll turn the music off because it's usually really loud. I'll turn the master volume down a little bit. If the fireworks are too loud for you at Imagineers, this is the control for you. You can turn ambient all the way down to like 1, and you'll still be able to hear them. They just won't be blasting your eardrums out. I'm just going to leave it at 100 here for now. And other things that I usually do is I'll turn my brightness up and turn the view bobbing off because I particularly don't care for it. The rest of the stuff you can just leave how it is. You can change any options that you want to. You just don't need to. I also change the GUI scale because I run at a relatively high resolution. And we'll just click done and done. We'll come over here to multiplayer. I've already got the connection here. We'll just take a look at it. I'll just click edit so you can see what it is. This is the name Imaginears Club. This is the IP. And this part is the important part. You want to change the resource packs to enabled, so it's going to automatically download and install as soon as you log in. By default, it's set to prompt, so you're going to want to come in here and change this when you're setting up a new server connection. And then we click done, and it's there in our list. And we'll go ahead and sign in. And we will see that, as you can see, it will download and install the resource pack for us. And this should log me right in. And here we are, right here at the castle. Okay. And just to give you a quick, we'll just go over to teacups real quick. Whoops. Teacups. And just to show that we've got SmoothCoasters installed here. Just go ahead and hit the button. I'm going to let go of my mouse, and as you can see, we're spinning around just like we're supposed to. So there we go. That's how you install Optifine and SmoothCoasters for use on Imagineers. Come and visit us anytime, and we love having new guests on Imagineers Club. Thank you.